Which one are you doing? The private?
Yeah, I think it's good. So, anyways, yeah, so I'm ready for seat 4.
Thank you.
Currently occupied by a woman by the name of Michelle. Basically, the Michelle London team.
All right, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I want to go ahead and get started with our program. I apologize for the delayed start. My name is Daniel Roseman. I'm the City Manager and Executive Director of the Hallandale Beach Community Redevelopment Agency, and this is a morning of celebration. Really, it's an informal way of us welcoming new homeowners into our city by way of the Hallandale Beach Redevelopment Agency. Before I give some remarks and some introductions on our new residents, homeowners, I want to be able to give an opportunity to our elected officials that are here. Mayor Joy Cooper, Mayor, if you would come up and give some brief remarks and introduce the rest of the commission members that are here. Give our mayor a nice round of applause.
As everybody's melting. I am so sorry. They're doing work on the train tracks and there's no train, so I've been trying to go Dixie, and then I had 5th Street instead of Court. I apologize. Good morning. I'm sorry for my tardiness. But I would not have missed this. These are some of the most celebrated days, I think, and one of the most rewarding days that we as CRA board members, as the chair of the CRA, really get excited about. We have worked so hard in this community throughout our city to make sure that we address the needs of every resident. And the best thing and the most challenges that we go through are the most rewarding usually. And I'm sure these new homeowners are very, very excited. And there's nothing like having, in these times when many people don't, have a roof over their head, a brand new roof that they can live their lives, raise their children, which I see beautiful kids here today. Good morning. And it's just an exciting day. And I would be remiss, this doesn't happen without a team of individuals. Obviously our CRA board, but most importantly our executive director, our CRA staff. You need to give them a round of applause. Amazing, daily. And our police department and our fire department recognize our chief that is actually here to protect and serve our community. So it takes a whole village. I mean, and, it's been repeated over and over, but it does. And that's one thing I love about Hallandale. We're 4.4 square miles. We're a family. We're a medium-sized city for Florida, but we take pride in knowing our neighbors, caring for our residents, and making sure all our children and residents from, children to seniors are addressed. So I want to welcome you as the new members of our family here in Hallandale Beach. Wish you years and years of happiness and success and security in your future. So thank you very, very, very much. Thank you. Vice Chair, I should say. We wear a couple of hats. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. This is what makes the job really special, being a commissioner, because we can put somebody in a brand new home. We've been doing it for years, and it's a successful endeavor. And I'm so happy to see a new family coming in, and this is a beautiful house. These are really nice. I'd love to have a house like this. I really, garage. But just welcome you to the neighborhood, and enjoy your home and raise your family safe. Thank you. I'd like to announce we have Commissioner Director Sanders here. We have former Vice Mayor Alexander Louis is here. And anybody else? Dignitaries? Well, you're all dignitaries in my book.
Thank you,
Thank
Vice
you.
Mayor.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm gonna beat Peter to the jump because he always tell me to take off my hat and my glasses. I want to join my colleagues in congratulating you. Welcome to Hallandale. This is what makes all the ups and downs we go through worthwhile. Just to see the smiles on the faces and to see us progress together. And at the end of the day, that's what we want to do, is see one Hallandale and all of us progressing together. So congratulations and God bless.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I want to just draw your attention. Everyone should have gotten a program that we put together, that our staff put together. On the back of the program is really where it's at, because the back of the program shows you what this property looked like before this house was built. And so this is really a celebration of transformation of a community, one house at a time. Our infill program has been very, very successful. This is phase 2. Phase 1 resulted in 8 brand new properties. We are now in phase 2. This is one of 3 brand new properties that was built and sold to as an affordable housing unit. And so let me tell you a little bit about the family that lives in the property that is right behind me. This is the Green family. The Green family is overcome with joy at the fact that they own their own home. Everyone that owns a home knows the joy that comes with that. They are a family of 5. George, Tamara, where's Tamara? That's her. Jaleel, Tiana, and Tahira. This is a 3-month-old. Mr. and Mrs. Green have been working very hard, sometimes 2 jobs, hoping to own a home. It was difficult, but they never gave up. They have been living in the city of Hallandale Beach for over 4 years. They love the city and the location of their new home. This is their 2nd application trying to get a house here in Hallandale, and it finally came through. With a family of 5, it was worth waiting for a 4-bedroom. So this is one of the things that we wanted to point out in our infill housing program. This is the first 4-bedroom house. One of the things that we learned the first time around is that the families that were applying under our program were really looking for a larger house, and this one became available in terms of the size and a developer that I'll introduce in a minute. Mrs. Green works in Hallandale Beach, and their kids go to school in Hallandale Beach as well. The information provided to them by the CRA was clear and precise. The application was fast. The Green family is very appreciative of the opportunity given by the HBCRA to become homeowners. So give them a round of applause one last time. Mrs. Green, did you want to say a couple of words? If you don't have to, if you don't want to, you don't have to. You wrote that letter. I read it. Did you want to add anything else? It's up to you. Come on up. Give me a chance to dry off, because I feel like I'm melting in right before your eyes here.
Good morning, everyone. I'm really happy that I'm a new homeowner, because when I went over by the city to get my water turned on, and the lady looked at it and she said, "Oh, congratulations." I'm like, "What?" She said, "You own a home." So that every time I go there and I put my address, they said, "It's not an apartment. Do you own it?" I said, "Yes." And they say, "Congratulations." So I'm really happy. I'm really comfortable here. All my friends come over, I have space for them. I just did a christening with my daughter, and everyone was comfortable. And I want to thank Laverne and her staff for helping us going through the process. Even though we went over there a couple of times, they knew us. They knew us by name, and I'm really thankful for that.
Thank you, Mrs. Green. This ribbon cutting is one of 3. We're doing it here, but we also have 2 other properties that were completed. 513 Northwest 6th Street, which is also on the back of the program. And I want to introduce the Mouspin and Rivera family, Raul Mouspin and Emily Rivera, who are joining us here. Raul is a native of Nicaragua and has lived in Miami for 12 years. He has visited Hallandale Beach many times and always admired the sense of community of the city. Raul and Emily got married on 2011, congratulations, and decided to look for a place to live together for the rest of their lives. They began looking into the process for buying their first home when their friend Pablo Pampillon purchased a Hallandale Beach infill unit back in 2014. I think they're your neighbors, right? To the right. Pablo Pampion provided some information about the infill housing project, and then Raul contacted immediately the HBCRA office to begin the process. In January of 2015, Raul and his wife received a letter from the CRA with instructions and a list of documents needed to apply to participate in the infill housing project. Raul and his wife worked with Housing Foundation of America and their first home buyer program to become ready for purchase. They did not waste a minute and provided the information required. Raul and Emily are now happy, excited, and very grateful to the universe and every person involved in the process that has helped them to get this far to make a dream come true. So congratulations to them. Did you all want to come up and say a couple of words? You've been married in 2011, so your wife told you what to do, so that's how it works out.
As every man standing here, you know how it goes. Happy wife,
Happy life. That's it.
happy marriage. Well, I know the feeling, the great feeling when you try to change your services to your new address and they go like, oh, this is an apartment, and you own it. You feel like the biggest man on the world saying, yeah, I own that place now. You know?
Yes.
The feeling is great. It's like a new beginning every day when you open your door and you step in to a brand new house like this. Like, I never thought this could happen like this fast, this young as we are. The only thing I can say is like thank you to everybody involved. We love this community. I rather to call the Hallandale Beach a community of Hallandale Beach because it got more sense of our family. That's what we feel into coming into a family. So it's like just wonderful. It's too
Yes,
not,
it
just
was.
not too many words to say how thankful we are with the CRA, with the city, all the process, how long process, as of course you know, but and at the end, it's a great reward. It's the best reward ever.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Raul pointed out something that I wanted to make mention of, and this is something that the results cannot be done, obviously, by any one person. It does take a team, as well as the team that we have as representative of our board. I have a great staff in the CRA, but we also have a group of partners that also help to be able to get this process done. I want to recognize the developer, the actual contractors, Steve, the other families here. Okay, Steve McGovern, right? Weiss from Stewart and Shelby. Stewart and Shelby is the developer who built this house as well as the other 8 in our first phase. And so I want you to give him a round of applause. He is, they've been a wonderful, wonderful partner. They build quality products, and obviously the results are really, really astonishing transformation of what the property looked like before and what it looks like now. I also want to recognize Ms. Williams Bobo. She is our realtor who has helped us to be able to sell these properties. Ms. Bobo, raise your hand so that everybody knows who you are. We recognize that we need to be able to bring people together that help us with the process and be able to identify the needs that those individuals have. And I think the other family just walked in, Mr. Bannister and Ahmad Kozart. Would you raise your hands? Very good. So this is the other family that bought at 509 Northwest 6th Street. Elizabeth and Ahmad are engaged. Elizabeth is working on her BSN RN as a registered nurse and is currently employed as a case manager for a home healthcare agency for the past 5.5 years. Ahmad Kozart owns his own business for the past 10 plus years. He has a mobile car wash and detailing and pressure cleaning services. They have known each other since their teenage years and have been dating for the past 4 years and engaged for the last 8 months. They had plans originally for this summer beach wedding, but their unexpected blessing of twins put those plans on hold. They're raising his 11-year-old daughter and currently renting a 2-bedroom townhouse. Their family is adding on rapidly, therefore they have been on a hunt for a home ever since November of 2015. Elizabeth considers Hallandale Beach to be a family-oriented community with many and renovated parks. Neighbors are friendly and helpful. They are great local businesses and retail stores and restaurants, all within 4 to 5 miles, just about any point in Hallandale Beach. Great beaches, nightlife at the Gulf Stream, and they are very thankful to God, Prague Realtors, CRA staff, and the City of Hallandale Beach for the opportunity of becoming homeowners. So congratulations. Did you all want to come up and say a couple of words? Not really, Miss. Yeah, she will take advantage of that. Come on up. Be very careful here with this.
Well, good morning, and I do apologize for our tardiness, but I am bigger than life right now, and every step is like an obstacle right now. But I am very grateful. This whole project, the opportunity that you guys are providing for everyone, is really just overwhelming. It really is. And it's such a blessing. There's a lot of people that really, well, we're one of them, that really just cannot afford a brand new home, you know, and everything that we're looking for, it was just not a fit. And this just, it's like one day I just opened my email from the realtor and he just answered my prayers. And me bothering Miss Laverne every second, I know she was sick of me, but I'm so grateful. I'm so very grateful, and thank you all for this opportunity.
Thank you so much. Well, everyone, we just want to thank you guys for taking the time to come out. I'm going to invite our elected officials up as well as the families. We're going to do, is it okay if we just do one picture with all of you all? Because it's kind of warm and I don't want to have you all here. So if I can have you guys come up and we can gather around the ribbon. And we'll take a nice picture of the ribbon cutting to celebrate. And I also want to tell you that we have some gifts, and I will give those to you as soon as we cut the ribbon. So if you guys can gather around here.
Ready?
Can we see her?
Go ahead.
Let us know.
1,
2, 3.
Thank you. I'm waiting for one of them.
Can I have this one?
Which one are you doing? The privacy thing? Yes, the white PVC. The white PVC. PVC, yeah, that's a nice one. And it's not expensive one.